So is that how you guys say it?
Yeah, hang on a second. So, all right, welcome everyone.
Oh, well, we can wait for the guys. They said they'll be on by 8. They'll be on by 45.
It's all right. Let's get going. We can use the time to do it. Oh, hey, Suma.
Look at that. Dad's
Suma, you
teaching
can
IRL.
you can you can put on a picture, Suma, so that you don't have to be on. Because remember, we're gonna post this after. Okay, what's IRL, Nani?
In real life.
Who we? I am.
Yeah, because you said Suna. You're so jamon.
Okay, so let's get right into it. So, what was your question, Kaylani?
The O manuia is that an exact translation for "Are you okay?" Or is that like the colloquial term? Because okay is obviously not a Samoan phrase. So, like when you guys say like, "Oh, are you all right?" in Samoan, what do you actually say?
Yes, that's the correct way. That's how we say it. Oh, Emanguya.
Okay. So it's not is it also an exact translation or is it just a what does it exactly translate to?
Manuia is good or okay. Or
All right.
Manuia means well.
Mm,
Is the actual word if you do it that way.
okay.
Manuia means well. So okay. So but that what topic is that? I'm on the phrases of taking care of the baby.
Working with my boys.
Is there a topic like that in there?
Dad, you just made it like a couple days ago.
I
The
did.
phrase is
Right.
working with my boys. It's right underneath taking care of my baby. Maybe you haven't refreshed it lately, but you were the one that made it. So,
Second.
How's everyone doing?
hey, Bran.
All right, there we go.
Dad just hopped off for a second.
Sweet. Oh, there he is.
And Mom is on right now, too.
Very awesome. Wa mai oto.
Teki. Oh, my oil of Sunga Brian.
Mas manguia fafikai. Ai oi.
Teki, ame uma.
Sick.
Pafkailava.
Yo- Yeah.
Dad, the other one that you have on here is ua lele oi. What's the difference between the two? Sorry,
It's
Brian.
just a different way.
Y'all are in
Okay.
tall, right?
We're in, yeah, in the section phrases working with my boys.
Okay.
Okay, let me share my screen real quickly. Okay. And then you guys can just see the screen or if you're able to see it on your own phone, that's fine too. Or your own computer, that's fine.
Yeah, I have it on the computer.
Okay, Seki. So, in what Keilani's talking about, working with my boys. So these are some of the phrases that I put in there. Oa mai oe is how are you, right? And then the one that Keilani was just asking about is o e manguia. So I put the N o e manuia, but I should have changed it.
Dad, I'm asking between the difference between Ualeleoe and Oe Manuia.
No difference. It's just a different way to say it.
Mm.
They definitely have different grammatical rules, but I can find out that stuff if you want, Kelani, just like a little difference because ua is a tense marker for basically kind of present, present, but also like recent past. And then A is also like a different kind of tense marker. Um, but like Brother P said, yeah, they basically mean the same thing, just a little bit different grammar based on what words you use.
This one, this one, Brian, is it's not ua. This is oa, oa mai oi.
No, but she was saying ualeleoi.
Okay. Where's that at? Oh, very bottom, very last one.
What
Ualele
happens when
oi.
you let AI do your homework for you? That doesn't even know that he created this.
That's funny.
Caught in 4K.
Red-handed. Take a screenshot right now.
So ualele oi. No, I didn't see where it was at. Man, this is what you get when you try to help people. She asked me all these questions and then I put it in there and now she's trying to say I can't see it.
Where are
I
your
just had it
glasses,
at the
Ted?
bottom. I just had it at the bottom, bro.
Now she's trying to learn it. Dang it, Kehlani.
Oh my gosh.
You know what they say? At some point, the hearts of the children will return unto their fathers.
That means you need to be nice, Kehlani.
Valid.
So
Where's your?
I'll eventually move out of this group and then Brian will take over and I'm gonna do my other class.
Oh,
Oh
here you
yeah,
go. Here
that's
you go,
right.
Dad. Something to add as common phrases. I'm sorry, or please forgive me. Boom.
Paamalie aku. I'm sorry.
There you at it. But so let's read through these real quickly. Let's all go through it. You can either look at my screen or we can you can read it from your own screen. So apple juice there. So Brian, these are all the phrases that Kaylani needed that to work with her boys. And so I put these out. If you have other phrases, remember I was saying that her phrases are going to be different from yours. So if you have phrases like for you on a daily basis, you might say, "Ke alu ke kaele," which is I'm going to go swim or shower.
Hmm.
Kaele and swim are the same. And then via I, okelo ke I, I'm gonna go eat. I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
can I go eat?
Right?
Yeah.
Those are gonna be different from hers. But whereas this one, orele oe, that's you use that every day. You can use that every day.
Yeah,
But the other
absolutely.
thing for me, and this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to teach Samoan long ago with my kids, was because I didn't feel that these were talking phrases. But my wife was doing it and those were good, right? What I mean by that was in the when I do the prayers, I've been using my prayers every day. And so those are the phrases that I put in there now that I'm doing Spanish. I use those phrases on a daily basis and I try and add to it. And so that's why I think it's the best way to go about doing it. And also that's why I said your phrases are going to be different from Kaylani's phrases, and it might be different from Jennifer's phrase or whoever else that joins, right? So put in your phrases, the ones that you're using, because in this instance also, Kaylani is going to be asking her sons every day, well, maybe every day, she'll say, Olele oh, I might would. Whereas you, Taylor's not learning Spanish, so you are going to have to probably do the prayers because the prayers are something you will use every day. Well, let me ask you this first. Are you saying your prayers every day?
Absolutely. I
Oh,
love
okay.
Jesus. Alofa Yesu Cristo, you know?
Sekia. Okay, Seki. So that's what I mean, right? Does that make sense? So that you would probably do your prayer phrases because you're not talking to Taylor. You don't get up and say Taylor. Oh, I might way.
Oh my, can you imagine? She'd be like, what are you doing?
Exactly. So that's my thought. And now that I've grown a little bit more, I know now how to teach Samoan a little bit. I should have done this that my wife had done for my kids, but at the same time, as you're doing it, Brian, you're by yourself, I think the prayers would be better. Okay?
I'm gonna just be, telling myself, I love my eye. As I'm about to eat. I love my eye. Eat your
I
food,
love
bro.
that. Yeah.
So
I
So
love eye.
nowadays when they say to teach your children a second language, especially if you yourself are already a native speaker of that language, then they tell you to just speak in that language to the children and they'll figure it out. So honestly, I was trying to get Bob to talk to the children in Spanish, but
Yeah,
he wanted to learn
Kehlani,
Samoan instead.
that's not a nowadays thing. I told Dad that long days.
Oh, well, it's a lot more widely practiced and understood nowadays. I don't know if that was the case back in 18 whatever.
18 what?
Wow.
Just a crazy side story, Brian. When I was younger, I remember my mom always used to say she was like born in 73 or whatever, 76, one of two. And I was like, okay, yeah, yeah. And obviously I was born in 1998. And she's older than me, not doing any math. I was like, she's older than me. I'm born in the 1998. She's gotta be, she keeps saying, 76, 76. I was like, okay, so 1876. And I
No.
remember somebody looking at me like, I'm 99% sure that that's incorrect.
That's funny. That is pretty funny. I love that. No, don't worry. Y'all aren't ancient like Kehlani's saying. My parents are ancient. They're born in the 1960s, man. Are you kidding me? 1962. Everyone's parents were always so young, and I'm like, Mom and Dad, why are you guys so old? Okay. Sorry. That was a little tangent. That was funny.
Oh,
let's read these. Let's everyone read these phrases. Let's go through it. And I want to hear you guys read it. I'm listening for that you're saying it correctly. So let's start with Kaylani and then let's go to Jennifer and then to Brian. Okay?
Sick.
wait
Seki.
one sec. Okay, there we go.
Just ignore me for now.
All right.
Anyways,
Sicky.
we do one phrase each, or we all say the same phrase taking turns.
I'll say the same
Say the same
phrase.
phrase,
Okay,
taking
okay.
turn.
All right. O manuia.
Start from the
Oh,
first. Is your first one the swap?
no.
Ours may be different. I've noticed that could be in a different order, so we could read
Oh,
off
that's why
yours.
you were saying you couldn't.
Okay.
Okay, my bad, Dad. Now I feel bad for mocking you. All right, put it up on your thing and I'll read it off of yours.
The
No,
your
no,
heart
just read.
your heart has now turned to the Father. The
I
prophecy is
have
fulfilled.
repented. I have been humbled.
Uh,
All right, I'll read it off of yours, Dad. Sua apu.
Very good.
Suapu.
Apu. Good.
Suapu.
Okay. Next one.
O manuia.
Oe
Oh,
manguia.
should I say with the inflections? O manuia?
Seki. There you go.
Good.
And when you guys read it, do it with the talking words or language, right? Remember the K and the G. So even though it's written, try to everything. I've tried to change it now, but it looks like I still missed a whole bunch. So when you see an N, change it. There's only going to be a very few exceptions that the N is not going to be changed. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, N's as G's, T's
And
as K's.
right. It's
And
in
then
And which
spoken
one is the
language.
in? So I know that the K is informal. Is the G informal?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes. G
Oh.
and K are the spoken. And that is in the Samoan document that we have. But it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Let's just keep going. That's something that you're
Okay.
gonna have to learn and memorize.
All right. Eke
Yeah.
mga o. Eke mga o alu. ile falewila. Oh, falewila.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
E
Seki,
que,
Brian.
e que manga'o e alu i le falawila.
Seki. And then let me read it to you guys. Eke manga'o e alu ile fale wila. So what you guys
Falawila.
said is good.
You should
I was just
ask.
reading it.
You should ask Embark to. You should be the reader for some of these. You'd be. You got that nice ring to it. You know
Try
how you have to
to
listen to some of the folks.
Yeah, I try to do a recording, but I don't know where to do the recordings. Do you guys know?
That's in the that's the app people. So if you
Oh, the
add your own word,
developers.
I don't believe it allows you to add a recording for it.
Oh, okay,
So
got it.
far, but if you tell Embark to do that, I don't know, maybe they'll let you.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Eke Fiamimi.
Yeah, I laughed at this because our family, even when I was growing up, it was always shishi, and my parents,
Sh-
it was always fishishi. So again, remember I told you guys before, the Samoans shortcut a lot of things, but I don't think it's just the Samoans, right? Uh, Lots of languages do that. So the eke is not even used, especially if I'm looking directly at you. I'm directionally looking at you, so then I won't say eke because that's the you or are you. So I just say fishishi. Or sometimes they just look at you and they go, shishi, you know,
Just that, yeah.
just just that head nod, shishi, okay?
Well, Dad, just so you know, it's definitely not just Samoan because OK is actually a shortened version for all correct, and then it became just OK.
I didn't know
And
that. That's cool.
goodbye as well was actually used to be God be with ye. So it then became goodbye.
Wow. All right. I like that. That's some more learning we got.
Yeah, that's a good little history. I love doing linguistics history. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Ikefia Mimi.
Yep.
Do you raise the
And then
inflection at the end? Ikefia Mimi? Or is it Mimi?
yeah,
Mimi? Like up?
either way is fine.
Okay.
But the raising,
Depends
just
on how
like in
you're talking
English,
to your child.
yeah,
Yeah, Mimi.
right.
Ikefia Mimi.
Yeah, that's honestly how it has been lately.
Oh my gosh,
Sometimes I'm
yeah.
like, "You gonna go potty?" No. You gotta go
You got
potty.
it.
And then
That was
in that
perfect.
instance, you won't say eke fia anymore. You just say alu, alu
Go,
eshishi,
right?
go. Right. You're now commanding them. Alu, alu eshishi or alu emimi. Okay. Next one. Keilani.
Um, Inalau vai. Oh, Inalau
So
vai.
remember, change the N.
Oh,
Ingu.
Ingu.
Yeah.
Inalau vai.
There you go. And
You hear me?
before it sounded like you were saying Ina, like you had an A there, but then you changed it. So make sure you say Ingu, Ingu Lauvai. Okay, Brian?
Ingu lavai.
Okay. One more time, Kehlani.
Ingu lau vai.
Okay. And Brian, when you're speaking, you still got to work on that. You're still having that G. You're saying Ingu, Ingu, instead of like, how you say Gagana?
Yeah.
So just work on it. Ngangana or Ingu.
Ingu.
There you go.
Lighter. Instead of
Leave
Ing.
Ingu.
leave the token palaji alone.
No, no, this is what the class is for. We're helping. We're
Hey,
helping.
I'm the one who started this, okay? You leave me. I'm just
Exactly. It's true.
I
All
just
right.
had to put in that palaji.
that was so funny. Palaji. Palangi.
Okay, next
All
one.
right.
Keilani.
Uh, hold on. I lao me I. I lao me I.
Okay. When you see there's a glottal stop in front of the A for I.
Oh, ai? Is that how you
No,
say
no,
it?
no. No,
What?
It's
you said it
kind of
right. You said it right. I.
I.
Because listen, try and listen very carefully. I'm gonna say without the glottal stop, it goes like this. I. It's I don't know how to say it, maybe like a softer, but whereas I versus I.
Okay. Staccato versus smooth.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
There you go.
It's a good idea. Good thought. Okay, Brian,
I love me I.
Teki. All right. Next one, Keilani. Lacy.
Oh, my way.
Oh,
Okay,
my
Seki.
way.
Seki. Okay, that one you guys should know, and that sounds really good. That we've been saying that one for years, right? So that you guys next week, you guys really we should check this off of your thing so that it's no longer showing. Okay, next one, Keilani.
Sua.
Sua.
So I'm gonna explain something over here, and actually I'm gonna switch this. Give me 1 second. So many times you will hear people say it this way.
Is it gonna
Let
be
me
like
get,
swa or something?
yes, yeah,
No.
it is.
Uh, that's what I was guessing because
So
they're combining the U and A to make that just a really quick sound.
yeah, so they'll
Swap.
say it like this. Yeah. So if you're just saying juice, you say sua. But then when you say orange juice, you could say suamoli, but I think it's more correct to say suamoli.
Swap mode.
Yeah.
Kyle needs to be let in.
Oh, didn't see him. See him.
Oh yeah, where do you go to participants or something?
See him knocking. Oh, there it is. Found him.
No, 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 get
Thanks.
on. Mhm.
Trying to.
Welcome in, brother. Uso.
Sorry, Sole. Were you
All good.
knocking long days?
Thanks. Nope.
Okay,
Nope. Just
check it.
barely.
Okay. All right. We're
I know.
if you are able to see my screen, you can we're reading off of that like last time, but if not, you can just look at your own phone. Okay, so we were on juice. So I was just saying the more that or what people say is sua, which it's not wrong to say sua, but people a lot of times say sua moli, which is orange juice. So okay, so let's go. So either way is not wrong. Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys another way to say it. Actually, I should have changed that sua moli because sua is fine by itself. So let me go back and change that. Hang on 1 second,
Change soul.
right? And then sua moli. Oh, there we go. Okay,
Wait,
refresh it.
quick question. Quick
Oh,
question. How did you get your keyboard to do the accent?
not the keyboard. I just take it from our Samoan learning thing. We have it saved
It's
on
just
there.
copy paste.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just copy and paste it from there. My
Mm,
keyboard doesn't do it.
I was gonna say. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's carry on. Next sentence, next phrase.
Should we just do the what's wrong? That one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where we're at.
Olea le mea wakupu.
Okay. Listen to my voice, okay? Oleale me okupu. So what you're saying is fine. It's totally is not wrong. But I'm just trying to show you the way.
The
Oleale me
inflection.
okupu. Yeah, the inflection. Okay. Brian, your turn.
Olea le me ukupu.
Okay. Make sure you say ua.
Ua,
Oleale mea ua kupu.
ua kupu. Olea
So
le me ua kupu.
perfect. The thing I think I've been trying to stress to you guys is make sure you say all the vowels. The vowels are very important because there's a guy that I found and I it looks like someone teased him or they were joking, right? Because there's two things. The it's either the inflection or the word is spelled the same. So the guy was standing in the rain. I'm gonna actually put a video for you guys to see it. The guy was standing in the rain and he said Talofa, and he said what's a suwa? Oh, that's what he was supposed to say, which is I'm wet, but he didn't say that. He said something else, which is completely bad. So it looks like someone was teasing him. But anyway, so that's why I'm trying to let you guys know. Make sure you say every vowel in there.
Wait, I think I'm a little confused. Can you make the example a little bit more correct or explicit?
No, this guy. I almost did too.
Trying to get this guy to say something. She's like, say that again.
Whenever you're ready.
Like,
Oh man.
what? And then I'm like, wait a second, wait a minute.
Are all the Samoans giggling to themselves where all the rest of the folks are in the dark?
Some of the people were mad because it was just bad.
Was it a white guy that said it? That makes it even worse.
So I'll tell you.
No,
It's
don't say
the
it. Don't
guy.
say it. Just wait, hold on.
That said, I'm
The,
going to make sure to edit this part out.
exactly right. But the guy said, "Suck me."
Oh.
But in
And
instead
how
of
did he say
saying
it?
I'm well, listen, you guys all know this word.
Oh,
When
we're
I tell
listening.
you, you guys all know susu. Susu
Oh,
is
Susu. Susu.
exactly. Susu is wet.
Yeah.
Susu is either milk, breast, or suck.
Yeah. Oh my
Right?
gosh.
So
Yeah.
so the all those three words, but then there's just one word for wet. Susu, and then susu milk, susu suck, susu breast. And so
Depending on the
I want
context.
you guys to make sure that you that you say all the words correctly. And that's
They
why I'm
really,
trying to teach you.
they really set you up for
Good.
failure for that one.
I know the three different.
You say it whatever way, and yeah, you're right. It's all gonna be a body part or an action of a body.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's go.
Wait, so
Okay,
how would you say that the baby sucks the breast then?
yeah. So you would say that fasusu le pepe, which means um breastfeed the baby. Fa'asusu, because
Wow.
remember susu is to suck, but
No,
if you
I'm
put the
saying
fa'a,
no, I'm saying specifically how would you say the baby sucks the breast? Not saying breastfeeding. Like, so would it not be susu susu?
yeah, direct translation is susu, but no one says
Susu.
that.
Obviously, no one says that. You haven't seen those in there you go. You should
He
make some.
he
They
has, he
they
has. We've talked about it.
the Japanese like the okay. Any
Hey,
whoozie.
what?
When it's like they're like, how do you say
Oh,
blank
Yeah.
word? And it's like this one, and they're like, how do you say this word? And it's a very similar,
yeah,
if not the same thing, and then they make a whole sentence like, well, how do you say
And then it ends up
yeah,
being
yeah.
like susu 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 susu. Yeah.
yeah. How do you say come here? Susu Mike. How do you say milk? Susu. How
Susu.
do you say breast? Susu.
I'm
So if
starting
I
to
How do
get
you
said,
say
hey,
excited. I'm starting to
bring me
understand
the
that
milk.
note that you guys had in here that says not susu.
So
Only
if I
that.
were to ask and say, "Hey Brian, bring me the milk," what would that sentence look
No,
like?
you say, Brian, come and bring me the milk. So then I would say, Brian, susu mai le susu.
It's funny.
What if I had a coughing attack midway and said, "Brian, susumai."
Oh man.
Okay, okay, Kyle,
Oh.
your turn.
Olea le
This.
mea wakupu.
Okay, let's say this then. I love it. So please do that. Be what are you laughing?
I was
Do
gonna
that
use
phrase or be what's the word? We
Dramatic.
said this. Yeah, we said it with when Bob was on. Be dramatic and emphasize it. Be emphatic. Okay, go ahead, Brian.
Olo'o mata le susa oi. See, I've been learning Samoan. Even all right. Don't repeat it. Don't repeat it.
Going on the recording.
Clip that.
Chat, clip
No,
this
no,
chat.
no,
Clip
no
that.
clipping.
Mods, don't
No,
ban this guy.
clip it.
Oh
Okay,
man.
Brian, your turn to read.
All right, which one is it? I was having too much fun.
Still this one.
No,
Oh,
I
You
thought
did
you
that
already
one.
did it.
oh yeah, I did that one.
Oh, oh, okay.
Wait
All
a
right.
minute. You just want me to say it again so you know like I got
Yeah.
it right. Olea le mea ua kupu.
Okay. Remember, do it again, but be emphatic, emphasize it. So drag it out.
Mm.
Olea le mea uokupu. Because that sounds better than when you're sounding it or reading it short.
Could you say it like something like, because like in English I'll be like, hey, what's wrong? But in Samoan I'll be like, Olea le mea ua kupu. Something like
And
that. I don't know.
so that's what right there, that A with the with the macron.
Yeah.
So you gotta say olea le mea uokupu.
Olea le mea ua kupu.
Say it one more time.
Yeah, me? Or
No, Dad.
oh,
Olea le mea uokupu.
Mm,
Okay, next one, Keilani. Okay, let's add a word here. Hang on, don't do it yet. Let's see. Eke manga'o e eke manga'o e ka'alo. Go hapa. Okay, hang on 1 second. What's that? Yeah.
just texted you, Kyle.
Okay,
Nuh-uh.
if you refresh, then you'll see it. Eke manga'o e ka'alo. Oh, wait, I forgot to put the English translate. Eke manga'o e ka'alo. Eke manga'o. Would you like to play? There we go. Okay. Can someone send the link to Covana and then refresh? And then you guys, oh, well, you don't have to refresh because you're
It's in the
reading off of my
messenger.
thing. He doesn't have Messenger right now. I just text it to him.
And tell him go join mom. Would you like to play?
Send it to Covana.
Ke manga o e ka'alo.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do that one.
E ke manga'o e ka'alo.
Okay. Let's do it
So,
again, Keilani.
e ke manga'o e ka'alo.
Steki. Okay, Brian.
Eke manga'o e ka'alo.
Okay. And Kyle.
E ke manga o e ka'alo.
Okay, good. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. Keilani. Did we lose Keilani?
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, Brian.
I had to go
Your
drop
turn,
off
Brian.
the boy. So hold on, I had a question regarding the would you like to play. I also was trying to use that word as in like, would you like this thing? Would you like would you like a book?
Eke
Or would you
manga
like
o pangpopo.
Would
so
you
it's
could
just the would you like so the and then it can be filled in with most anything. I was just
Yes.
wondering if it was going to be a different for a verb or a noun.
Okay, let's see. So, ekemanga'o. So if you want to do something like a book or a noun, it is different. So the word, if you do ekebanga'o isekusi, because that's a noun, and then the same thing ekebanga'o
So
ise.
ise is
a
this thing.
Yes.
you say
Okay.
it's specifically a singular and it's basically in English a. So like do you want a book?
Okay.
Like a book. Okay. So let's do that. So I've changed it now.
No, just
So
have two different sentences, one for a verb, one for a noun.
okay, let's do that. Ekemanga'o. Oops.
Also, do how would you like these?
Well, we don't I don't maybe we
Did
have
you
a pronoun thing. Do we need a articles table as well?
did you Jennifer, did you say would you like these things? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like how would you do multiples?
So there is like if you want to say like specifically that book, it would be Lene Tusi, but if you want to make it plural, you drop the lay and you just say nay. And it's like, do you want these books?
Got it.
All right, you guys in the articles
I
table then.
I think I think for this phrase topic, it might be more beneficial to just leave it and not include a plural and a singular. So leaving it to include a noun versus a verb, but the plural and the singular is a different,
Different topic.
yeah. Amen.
Agreed. Just leave it as the singular dad.
So you can just take off that last, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That topic
Mm.
is going to be more about the articles and plural versus singular type deal.
These are just phrases so that they would use. Okay, let's go to the next
The
one.
last, the last one,
The next one.
the ualeleoe, right?
Okay, turn.
What did you say?
Turn. Your turn, Brian.
Oh, sorry. Which one? Ualeleoi. That one?
Yep.
Okay. Seki.
Waleleoi.
To be emphatic and don't read so fast. Ualele
Wa
oi.
waleleoi.
Yes. Giovanna, your turn.
Ualele. Oi.
Oh, this guy
Okay,
is
got a voice
John
changer
Moyen
on or what?
already. Oh, bro, he's like,
Boom.
yeah.
Um,
All
Oh.
right. Okay, so those are the phrases right now. We have 10 minutes left. Those are the phrases we you want to do. So the other thing I did was we can review some words, which is or some phrases or words. Let me see. Do you guys want to do words for the last 10 minutes or just go through some other phrases that we have?
Um, I thought you guys had a grammar lesson.
For what I got.
Ryan, you have it? You ready?
So there is one about possessive pronouns, but I think maybe for this week we could do.
We can do do you want to do the
It,
lesson or do you want to do the words? Because we can I have stuff to review if you're not.
yeah, I think I need to do a prerequisite for this, so just kind of thinking about where we're starting this week. Um, do we have any grammar questions, and then I can pull up something for next week?
I can't. Um, I don't think I have one off the top of my head. What I've been working on. Not that I know of.
Okay.
But quick fact, Dad, in the family section, you don't have one for mom.
What do you mean?
You have dad, children, boy, girl, all the above, but you don't have mom.
Where are you at?
In the family section,
The topic in the group.
Mm,
I see
yep.
how you view mothers in your
Go
life.
to the group.
And then your words. Dad, do you not know what group we're in?
Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you
So
know
which
what group we're in?
I do not. Is it
Do
this
you,
one?
You named
can
it,
you not
Dad.
read it? Or
Risky. We're not.
Dad,
So
what do you
which
see on
one?
your screen? What do you see on your screen?
Go to the
Lele.
group. Open the group. Yeah, there you go. Go to the phrases.
No, no,
There's
no. I'm in
the
word.
words.
Yeah, added
Added
words
words.
and then
Family.
family. You don't have mom on there. And I'm just gonna tell Karmapanga how you view mothers. Insignificant, not enough to learn about.
You don't have Tina?
See, nah, that's crazy.
Tina? No Tina. Oh my gosh, man.
Told you.
Did I add these?
Yes, Dad.
I can't add anymore. I can't add to it. So I'm not sure how I added them.
You probably added them in your on
These
the personal
are
part.
Does it say who adds them?
I'm pretty sure you can go back to teacher edits.
no. So I came on as an all the ones that I added. I can
Yeah, go back to your personal part then.
personal part
Out,
member
out. Nope. Out. Added
over
words.
here.
View all. Oh, embark topics down. Scroll down. Family. That one.
Tina.
So maybe it wasn't you because it was saying oh.
No, it is him.
So look, if you do this, and whoever, and it might have been me. I think it was me. But every time you add a word that already exists, you can just select it, and it'll do it. Did you
Yeah.
see what I did
Mm.
there?
So mothers weren't enough to select for you either. Interesting. Interesting.
Mom, Tina, mother, Tina. I'm gonna put mother or mom. It's another word that's missing. Dang, yeah,
So
I didn't even do mom. That's so crazy. What else? Mother. So I put mother or mom. What other words?
you just have to edit to ma as father or dad, then I would assume.
Okay.
You have siblings on there?
Siblings. Let me see. No. The word for siblings is though, because Samoan. So uso matua fafine. I guess we can do that. Uso.
My
Isn't there a
brother.
gender?
This is not
Uh,
usoy matua fafine is brothers and sisters. Okay, go ahead, Kyle.
there's a there's a word that is uh non-gender specific for a sibling.
I believe it's like when a brother is referring to his brother, and then a brother is referring to his sister. It's different than a sister referring to her sister and a sister referring to her brother. I think that's what you're talking about, right, Kyle?
No,
It is.
there's a
It's like
different
there's
word
like
that's
four
just
different.
for.
Well, if
I'll
it
find
is,
it.
well,
I'll
maybe
find
it's
it
not, but
and send it to you later.
so here is the word for tuafafine. So if I say to my sister, then it's my tuafafine. If if my sister is talking to me, then it's I'm her tuangane. But if sister to sister is uso, brother to brother is also uso.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
So that's why I'm saying here, uso matuafafine or uso matuangane. It depends on who's speaking.
And then just to be colloquial, when they say us, that's like bro, right? What's
Yes,
up,
yeah, that's
us?
true. Okay.
Look at me,
So this one,
I'm all like cool and slangs and whatnot.
in. Okay,
Okay, so is that brothers and sisters as in how I say over the pulpit?
yes.
So it's not the same thing as I were to say I'm talking about my family, something something brothers and sisters, or I'm talking about someone else's family, they're brothers and sisters.
Could be right here. So this is what you'd say over the pulpit. Usoe matuafafine.
Then I
Tuongani?
wouldn't necessarily put that in the family topic. That seems like a church topic, because otherwise that could get confusing, I think.
What
Because I'm assuming when you talk to people at church, you don't call them Uso Allen, right? Brother Allen, right? How do you address
Did they
people at church,
translate
Dad?
that? Lau susunga.
Pardon?
Susunga.
Susunga Allen? Or Allen Susunga?
Um, let me see. I'm not sure.
How do you address people at church?
It's like it's a simple question.
It,
Answer
it feels like it. Like, can you
it.
can you not put yourself in the church setting and be like, what word do I use? I don't know.
Because when we still called them brother, but then like sister. But we would say it in English. But
Oh.
I'm trying to think how we do it.
Yeah, how would you say bishop?
Pikopo.
Epic.
Hmm.
It's a Samoan-fied word. Like there's absolutely no word for bishop in Samoan. And
question?
the same
Interesting.
thing for deacon.
The word tuongani? What is that?
Yeah. Is if my sister is calling me her brother. So my sister Ruta, when she talks to me, she says, "That's my brother." So she would say, "Olo kuangange la lea," which means that's my brother.
Mm.
But if Uncle Ta was to talk to me, he would say, "That's my uso." But to talk to my sister Ruta, I would say, "Olo tuafafine." So that's why I put in here, right? This
Mm.
one right here.
Mm-hmm.
You have to say uso tuafafine or uso tuangane.
Hmm.
Okay, we are at time. Is there anything else real quickly before we go?
I had a question. Did you ever answer my question about the colors? Okay, so I told you I asked you last time, um, or another time. Lanu Mumu, right? Is red. Lanu
No, no, don't say
Meamata.
mumu. Hang on. Don't say mumu. It's moo moo.
Okay, well they don't have accents, so I was reading it
Yeah.
like it was given to me. So Lanu Mumu, okay, is and oh Lanu Moana, right? That one specifically was my example because so I'm assuming Lanu is kind of like color, right? And Moana is blue, but Moana has multiple words, right? It also can mean ocean or something. So now, colloquially, obviously, if people were to use the word like, oh, that thing is Moana, right? That thing is blue. Would they say, like, do you guys, like, when you're just casually speaking, like, would you say Lanu Moana or do you guys say Moana and just use context clues to just be like, yeah, obviously that's blue and not the ocean?
So every time you say a color, you need to say the word lanu in front of it. Okay. But for sorry, and then especially for ocean, because if you say Moana, it means ocean. If you say Moana by itself, it means ocean. But if you say Lanu Moana, then it's the color blue. Then you're saying that thing is blue.
Right, I
So
get that. What I'm saying is, do you colloquially drop the lanu in just speaking because you guys automatically know via context? So, like in Spanish, a naranja is the fruit orange, and naranja is the color orange, right? But a lot of the times, Mexicans specifically that I've noticed, when they're talking about the color orange, or the fruit orange, they'll just say naranja altogether. Just anything that is an orange thing, it's an orange fruit, that's naranja. Because they're like, obviously, it's the same thing. So, do Samoans do something similar and just rely on context, or do they always happen to do Lanu first?
no, they can rely on context too.
What is most common that you've noticed? Do you, like, when you're talking, do you
But
happen to notice that you drop the Lanu or not?
what is most common is what I explained, that when you say Moana by itself, it's the ocean. So anything, so for green, well, let's take yellow. For yellow, you can just say sama sama, and you know that means the color yellow because there's no other, because the two things that are exceptions are orange in Samoan, which sounds similar to Spanish. So orange is moli. So if I just say moli, then it's an orange. But if I say langu moli, then that means it's the color orange. If I say moanga, that means it's the ocean. If I say langu moanga, that means it's the color. So if I'm going to use contextual clues, you need to know, I need to be looking at you, and we need to have established that I'm just talking about blue if I'm just saying Moana.
Mm,
So
okay.
so that's why I'm saying your question is Yeah, you need to say lanu in front of the word moana and in front of the word moli.
Okay.
There's another explanation for green, but we're not gonna get into it. But there's a similar issue there because the word green is usually referred to something that's
Like a fruit, a
that's
raw fruit,
raw,
right?
raw, yeah, like a raw fruit or that's not
It's
mature,
unripe. Yeah.
unripe, yeah, not
Falawa
ripe,
maka. That's flower. Versus
yeah.
falawa, which is a flower.
This guy with his smiley faces. I'm not gonna erase them all yet. We're gonna leave it.
Who is this?
Okay.
Kyle.
Okay. But okay. Anything else? We're over time. Sorry. I know everyone's gotta do stuff. So let's stop. Um thank you everyone. That was good. That's if so thank you for being flexible tonight for starting a little bit later. So let me stop the recording.
You need to have an outro in Samoan.